Hey there guys, Power Guy here, and as you can tell by the video title, today it's going to be a long rant about whatever I got on me. A lot of cool stuff going on, exciting time to be alive. I'm not going to post this till, it's going to date, it's some concrete evidence here, December 2nd. It's the first day of December, Christmas coming soon, just around the corner. A lot of cool stuff here, I could walk you through some decks that I've built. It's not live, unfortunately, but we will do some lives later on Battlefront, I believe so. There's still some stuff I got to finish up in Fallen Order. Yeah, so I got 4 main decks right now for Pokemon, but we can talk about Pokemon as much as we like. I don't know. Bit of crossroads here. Pokemon this, that. Let's talk about the direction of my animation. I can't show right now because my screen isn't sharing, obviously, but let's start with the initial pitch, actually. Which animation project? There's a bunch of different ones. I got an iPad where I could show off a lot of it, fortunately. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff going down in the Powerverse right now. Great time to subscribe to the channel. It's free, costs nothing, and none of you are doing it. Seriously, please. I'm not kidding. Nobody has yet, but yeah, just go onto YouTube. So if you see my channel right now, I did post a lot of new videos today, 3 within the last couple minutes. I had one that I posted before that, which was pretty interesting. I did an animation test, which I hate. I like the first one better, actually. I wanted to make the characters more expressive, but in the process, I messed up the eyes alignment with the face, and the eyes went all over the place. I should have cut it from person to person, and when Dax was singing, great musician. Anyways, the idea of the show is to have this theme of, you know what? I'll just lay it out there. The whole show's premise was to be an AI learning how to cope and grow in a sense, and this should be its programming. This would be how its mind functions. Oh, give me a second. I gotta pause this. Anyways, got a call from a scammer. Pretty nice. You know, to clean my whole house. I gotta tell him the room's upstairs. Great way to do marketing. Not kidding. Anyways, Big Powerverse Productions. What do I know about marketing? So, the videos that I've posted in recent time, animation tests. So, I'm sure as you can tell, I've made a lot of fan edits in my time. I really appreciate them and enjoy them. I love fandom, and it's a great place for me to disappear every now and then. And Star Wars has been one of the greatest outlets for that, for me at least. There's a lot of stories I could tell with that and how it helped me cope with a lot of stuff, but there's just so much I'm excited to tell, and not in this, format of just talking. I want to do a video that just feels limitless. And the Tale of the Sith trailer, that just tip of the iceberg, right? It's just purely just effects, and the animation test was to really just gauge where my skills were. My animation skills aren't quite where I want them to be. So for now, I'm going to keep this fan edit type thing going with the Clone Wars and everything. So I'm going to use their style, add my own stuff. I'm going to heavily stylize the actual live action stuff I'm putting in there, because there has to be a lot of stuff on Vader, and the ideas of Tales of the Sith is to show a break in Anakin, to show his turning point, to show what brought him to become Vader. And I want to take inspiration from Dark Lords, whatever it's called. Nice Vader book, brilliant, good read. I haven't finished it yet. I'm reading through a lot of Star Wars. It's pretty awesome. I really want to dig into that double personality thing of Vader. They actually study him in some psychology classes, which is very interesting. Like the break and the rift, and it's just kind of his way of coping with losing Padme, like he did his mother. And really, if you see the Anakin battle with Obi-Wan, it would be just about. No, the battle is just about both of them dying. Like he went in there, Obi-Wan Kenobi, but he came out old Ben Kenobi, and killing Anakin killed a part of him. And that's powerful, and there's a lot of good stuff there. Even with like looking back in Tales of the Jedi, got to see some cool stuff with Yaddle, Dooku. I think we could play a lot with Dooku. One thing I will be interested to play with, which would be a lot of just self-animation, would be Palpatine, show his story. He has a really interesting arc. I saw a YouTube short on it. I might read a couple more books about it, Dark Lords. Anyways, I'm going to take it from a different angle. You're going to see it, and it's going to be a fan lore, so it's going to be fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Criticism's always welcome, and I love it all the time. But yeah, so we're going to show Break and Palpatine. We're going to show why he is who he is inside the first episode. And I think Ahsoka will be one of the predominantly famous episodes. And I think Vader's Break will be another great episode. But it'll be quite a few episodes, and it'll be a lot of fun. And I hope you guys enjoy the ride. So that's Star Wars. I don't know what else to do for the rest of it. We got to open up another category. Obviously, I want to do my own Power Guy stuff. And I think Crazy Stupid Situations is a way to get into that. Showing like the imaginative side of the Powerverse. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. And there's a lot more I could do. I want to do something with the Flash, obviously, which would be fun. It'd be interesting. They're on their last season. Beautiful show. I loved it. And I just really love sitting down and talking like with reviews and stuff. Like we can go into a segue about Guardians of the Galaxy, the new one. It's pretty awesome. Only 45 minutes, great short. Christmas special. Yeah, I loved it. It was actually a lot of fun. Great film to watch. A lot of cool stuff going on. As always, James Gunn, he knows how to direct fandom, and I think he's going to do amazing with DCU. And I think, okay, there's a lot of rogue theories out there about Guardians and everything. I think the only reason that he was able to survive the celestial gene to use it in, Star-Lord, that's a character name. I think it's because, like, he's kind of related to Captain America. Inadvertently proven by James Gunn on his Instagram, Facebook. It's all there, man. Like, it's all there. James Gunn is probably the greatest writer of our generation for superheroes. Aside from actual marketers like Kevin Feige, but I think he could direct the DCU in a beautiful direction, and I think Black Adam is just a start to that. I don't know about The Flash yet. The Flash movie is going to be a bit of a mess, but I'd like to see Grant Gustin get his proper send-off in Season 9. Like, I'd like to see him become that lightning bolt that gives him the power. That would be gnarly. That would be awesome, just to see, because there's been a lot of comic accurate stuff in there, and to see the boots come in. How am I doing another Flash shoot design? Because I did a lot of cool ones. That was a huge turning point for me in my art career. It was really like one of my first digital illustrations, like fully digital. That was actually colored and everything too, and then just to get the posing done, and it felt just so right, and there were just literal tears of joy when I finished it. I wrote on Google Photos, and I could show you some of the photos. Now, yeah, there's a lot of stuff on my website. p0w3rverse Productions official. Go ahead and check it out, please. It took a lot of time to build. It was a lot of fun. I love the site so much. Beautiful service. Sorry, I'm just checking through my photos right now so I can give you a visual representation. Library timeline photos. What the fuck? I don't remember setting this up. Anyways, yeah, I make a lot of art. Oh yeah, shirts would be cool to get into. This one I made for an assignment, not the shirt, the actual art on the shirt. As you can see, it's very surreal. It's interesting, the style, but it's good fun, really. Color's cool. Another photography thing I did. I haven't been drawing as much, I realize. I'm like drawn towards photography a lot. Oh, portfolio cover possible. There's a lot of good stuff on there. Yeah, my email is always ready to send. If you guys want to order anything at all, I'll make it, honestly. I just enjoy it. It's not the one on my website, obviously. I gotta change that still. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. I even have this Batman one. I get printed out 8.5 by 11, sorry. I could attach two of them. I could do this, I could do that. I have a nice printer, so I could do all of it. And I got this Wolverine one. Man, I'm excited. I'm stoked for that Deadpool film. It's interesting stylistically. I don't have my actual sketchbook with me. Oh, sorry, I was going to show you the Flash. This is it plastered on a wall, actually. On a mock-it up thing I have on my phone. Yeah. I learned a lot with that project. This is a fun turning point, too. That's when I realized. That's realization for another day. I'm not going to explain my situation with that yet. We'll go into it later in detail in a nice storytelling video. This isn't quite that video yet. And it's been 8 minutes. Let's show my Andor one. A proper send-off. Oh, well, you can't see it. Big shock. Cassian Andor right there. Quite a nice poster I did. It only took 30 minutes, too. Yeah, I really enjoy art. It's been fun to do. There's a lot more. Oh, I got 4,000 plus pictures. No, we're going to the ball. I hate the order they're organized in. Okay. Yeah, there's always new stuff coming here and there. A lot of cool stuff, obviously. A lot of emotionally tied stuff towards my life and my story. It's all on the p0w3rverse website. Please check it out. I could explain the rest of it forever because I really just love this. I'm gonna play some Minecraft. Maybe I'll stream it. There we go. There's another picture. Wonderland. An incident occurred here that I won't go into detail about yet because yeah, I've learned to let silence speak a bit more. Let's just say that. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of cosplaying. That was fun. Case Jones, Teenage Mutant. Y'all a fan of that? I might do a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle animation. I'm a goofball. But no, it was fun. I tied up the dress shirt at the bottom. Got the hockey thing. I was carrying a stick and a fake baseball bat. Got the belts going. It's pretty sick. I actually kind of like that costume. Yeah, Halloween was fun. Good time for promotion. And good time for mistakes too, obviously. I have a lot of good art on here. Let's see what's let me find something quick. More drawn, not just photography. Those aren't even my pieces. Why are they in there? Okay, Blue Beetle. This was a turning point too, actually. This is one of my first tests with like color properly. It wasn't colored amazingly, but yeah, it's quite a fun project. I love this iPad here. Actually, this is like a literal like portfolio I can carry anywhere. There's a lot of good stuff on here though. A lot of motivation. I'm really proud of my art actually. Now that I realize. Oh, if you guys like cars, I have a lot of cool car pictures. I'm going to an auto convention. That's not even a fucking car. What a baboon I am. Oh, they had signs too. Now that is awesome. Yeah, sign collectors. One of my friends' brothers was a sign collector. Yeah, there's that. Anyways, that's been my photo exemplars. That's been my pitch. That's been what's going on. That's what's new. And thank you so much for your time. Have a lovely day. Peace out, yo. Peace out, yo. Why am I looking at that? Peace out, yo.